Wow, man, what a morning as usual. We're kind of getting into a bunch of stuff. We were talking about Jesse Smollett. If you saw that, if you're joining our lives this morning, he's going to go to jail for like 150 days. And as he was walking out of the jail, this is what he was saying, or walking to the jail.
I am not suicidal. I am not suicidal, and I am innocent. I could have said that I was guilty a long time ago.
150 days. I think it was $25,000 fine. The $25,000 fine was the max that they could give for that.
Yeah, it was.
Even though they were like saying that the whole thing cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to try to figure out and the investigation. What's up, Jessica? Good morning. We're 30 seconds away from getting into our secrets this morning. Curious to see what everybody has to say on this one. Ooh, as you're joining us, tell us where you're watching too. I see Marie over there on the YouTube live or YouTube stream.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right, here we go. Hey, good morning. Okay, so we are on Facebook Live on the Hot Facebook page, YouTube, and Twitch. Dex and Barbie T, all one word if you want to follow there. So it's time to get into our secrets. And she really just wants to keep this a secret, as in she wants voice change because she's just worried about her brother.
Right.
That's the vibe that I'm catching off of this. She's worried about him and his relationship and all of that. So let's go ahead and put her through. And we want your advice whenever it comes to this, especially if you've gone through something like this. Go ahead.
Kind of get your opinion. Something that's just been worrying me about my brother's marriage. He and his wife were really overweight, and after a few health scares, they started to try and lose it. And my brother lost like 50 pounds, but he gave up, and he's gained half of it back. His wife, on the other hand, has lost over 100, looks amazing, and now she's going to go get the skin removed, a breast augmentation, tummy tuck in a few weeks. She's all in, but my brother dropped out after 25 pounds. Well, he lost 50 and then gained 25 back. And when I asked my brother how he felt about it, he wasn't very happy. Like, he was feeling super insecure and afraid she's going to leave him. I asked him, and he said she has turned him down for intimacy ever since she lost weight. Like, she will not, get intimate with him is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
And I'm wondering if she's moved on from him. What do you guys think? I mean, do you think his wife emotionally has left the relationship?
Damn.
I would put it like this. She probably has checked out, just simply because being that he stopped the journey and she kept going, and she probably tried to like motivate him and bring him along. But if he didn't, I mean, she probably felt like he gave up on himself and her in the relationship. So she just probably checked out.
I've seen the studies, and a lot of times after lap band surgery or a lot of these weight loss surgeries or major weight loss, things happen. A lot of times people who are at a higher weight or anything along that lines, we tend to date who we feel like we are able to date. And so she probably felt like maybe she was settling. And now that she's lost all this weight, she feels in her head that she can get someone better.
I don't think it was in this case, though, because, I mean, they were doing it together.
And I agree, and that might truly be the case. But I'll tell you what, it happens a lot.
I mean, I get it. Some people do that. But I think in her case, she might have just felt like he gave up.
Well, yeah, but you're married. You know what I mean? You motivate them to get back on the horse. Someone falls off the wagon, get back on the wagon.
Yeah. I mean, but that, it can be draining, though, at times.
Understandable. But, I mean, that's why you're supposed to love, it's not about looks, right? But it is. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean about that. Like 9 times out of 10, if one person loses the weight and changes and has a major change, that relationship, there's strains on there.
Yeah, she's like, new body, who this?
What are your thoughts whenever it comes to this? 866-639-4689. Have you ever gone through this? Have you seen something like this go down where someone ended up losing a large amount of weight and the relationship kind of fell apart? Or did it go the opposite direction? You know what I mean? Or what kind of advice would you give?
Right.
I think the guy needs to lose the weight just because of health issues.
Yeah, do it for yourself.
Right. If you've got health scares already, man, it's not worth it. I'm going to tell you right now, put the burger down.
Yeah, Dex.
And
What?
That's not cool. I see how it is. Okay. All right.
The only reason why I said that because
Hang on
Dex
just a
will
second.
What did you have for breakfast?
What?
Did
This
you,
morning?
Did you eat breakfast?
Yeah, I had a croissant, a ham and cheese
wait,
croissant.
No, it was the other day. He had like
Pizza? Yeah, I had pizza for breakfast. Hang on just a second, Marie. Goodness. Hey, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Amber from Anderson.
Amber, go ahead. What are your thoughts whenever it comes to this? Have you gone through this?
I haven't, but I saw my brother kind of go through a reverse thing. Him and his wife got married extremely young. She gained a ton of weight, and he wanted to go to the gym with her. He said, let's go walking, and she just wouldn't lose the weight, and he told her he wasn't happy, he wasn't attracted to her anymore, and they ended up getting a divorce.
Wow.
I agree with him because somebody's that way when you get married. If you try everything you can do to get them to lose weight and they just won't, if you're not attracted to somebody, you're just not attracted to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And has she since tried to lose the weight or anything like that?
Oh, no.
No.
Married somebody who's double her size, and they're double the fun together.
Okay.
You
Oh.
are so stupid.
I'm
They're
sorry.
happy, but my brother has found somebody who was her size when they were married, and he's happy again.
Okay. Thank you for your call.
Thank you.
Ah, jeez. All right. What's up to Nick G and Justin? Good morning. Hey, Marie, go ahead.
Life is about growth. I don't blame the wife. If you want to stay stagnant in your life and I'm moving up, I'm going to move up without you, period.
So you say, chances are the wife's going to leave.
Yeah, she already gone.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I posted yesterday? The meme was like, I'm not gonna let this weight loss change me. Losing 1 pound.
Ah,
I'm bougie.
yeah. Well, you were bougie to start.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's it.
Marie. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Christy, and I'm calling from Cornelia.
Go ahead, Christy.
So I've lost 115 pounds in the last 10 months.
Good on you.
Yes,
Hey,
girl.
round of applause. Okay.
What'd you do? Did you do it like with the surgery or anything?
I did. I had the gastric bypass.
Okay.
And honestly, it's the best thing that I've ever done.
Now,
but I will.
have you been in a relationship during that time, and has that changed your relationship?
I actually have not been in a relationship during this time because I have been focusing on me.
Okay.
But I can tell that I've always been the big girl. But I can tell now I realize that a lot of what my standards and what I was looking for in a man before was because of my self-esteem and how I felt like I thought I deserved those type of people.
Yep. And that's exactly what I was saying. Like, a lot of times people will, like, if you think that you are a 6, you will go for 6s. You know what I mean? And when you start feeling like you're a 10 because you lose that weight, you feel good about yourself, then you tend to try to shoot your shot for the 10s. Yeah.
That's true.
Thank you for your call.
I mean, absolutely not gonna settle anymore. I deserve what I deserve, and that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you for your call.
Congrats.
God, these calls, man, we got a lot. Good morning. Real quick, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Tia from Knoxville.
Go ahead, Tia.
So I'm calling in regards to your secret.
Yes.
I think maybe she's just still insecure about her own body. And if there's still operations and things that she still have yet to done, that could play a factor.
Sometimes like the skin, the extra skin.
Sure.
That's right. Sometimes when you lose the weight in your mind, you're still that fat girl. And it's hard to not see that fat girl. So it may not have anything to do with him at all. It just may be her own insecurities with her own body.
Yep.
Thank you for your call.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I got to get these calls real quick.
Anonymous Josh said the number one key golden rule of all this.
What's that?
If you can't grow together, that's you wasting each other's time. That is a fact. You have to be able to grow together. My wife deserved a 10. Some men like big women. Heck, this girl I know, mom,
that's true,
gained over 300 pounds for men. What? Oh my God, that makes my stomach hurt. She gained over 300 pounds for a minute. She was an eater and thought she could lose it like she gained it. Nope, didn't happen. Yikes.
I should not have laughed at that joke. I'm looking, I'm editing, and I'm like, oh, damn. But
No,
it was just a
so
joke.
funny.
And now I'm like, I feel bad.
He was like, no, they're double the stuff.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Ah,
Damn it.
That was funny. We didn't say it.
I know.
It was her.
All right.
I am into fitness and healthy eating. It's very difficult to do. I couldn't be with someone who isn't on board with me. Now, I will say that, like,
Studio number.
my dude
Jared, can you put that in there?
thinks that I'm going to cook for me my healthy meals and then cook
On
him
the
like
comments. Yep.
Rasta pasta.
No, on the comments.
No, that ain't happening. Mm-mm.
No. I just type it into the comments.
Because I
Jared.
know that's going to make me eat bad.
– 40 seconds.
Antonia, I'm definitely going to lose 30 pounds in 3 to 4 months. I definitely am. That's the goal. Down 25. We need 30 more. I can't believe this woman gained 300 pounds just to be with men. Child. Maybe she's insecure about losing weight. Yeah. I lost 80 pounds after having my son, and my ex-husband didn't like the weight loss because he said at one point in time he wanted me to be fat, so no one wanted me.
All right, so there's a jaw-dropping moment. What happened there just now, Barbie?
I cannot believe this comment on live.
What?
The disrespect.
What? Okay. Well, first off, before we get into that, what we're talking about this morning is this girl called in. She's worried about her brother because her brother is married 8 years, I believe, and the wife has lost 100 pounds. He was on that same journey, and then he kind of cut. He stopped, and he gained most of it back. He's only down 25 pounds.
Right.
She's made some comments, doesn't want to hook up anymore, yada, yada, yada. And now she's worried that the marriage is falling apart because of this weight loss journey.
Right. And I just saw this comment on the live. Nikki says, I lost 80 pounds after having my son, and my ex-husband didn't like the weight loss because he said at one point in time he wanted me to be fat so no one else could want me.
No.
People thought I was crazy when I said an ex that I used to date fattened me up for that reason.
He would just keep feeding you and feeding you.
I love food, but then
yeah.
I wasn't being as active because, when you get in a new relationship, you like eating and laying up. Yes. Oh, worst decision ever. Don't do it. Don't let them do it to you.
Here's what we want to know. Have you been in this situation? And by the way, amazing stories of weight loss and everything like that. Did that affect the way you looked at relationships? Did, the person that you were with, maybe you had been settling because you could do better, but you felt like the weight was kind of holding you back? Good morning. Go ahead. You've lost a lot of weight.
So I've lost 115 pounds in the last 10 months.
Good on you.
Yes,
hey,
girl.
Round of applause. Okay.
What'd you do? Did you do it like with the surgery or anything?
I did. I had the gastric bypass.
Okay.
And honestly, it's the best thing that I've ever done.
Now,
but I will.
Have you been in a relationship during that time, and has that changed your relationship?
I actually have not been in a relationship during this time. I've always been the big girl. But I can tell now I realize that a lot of what my standards and what I was looking for in a man before was because of my self-esteem and how I felt like I thought I deserved those type of people.
Well, and she said it. She was like, now that I've lost the weight, I feel better about myself, and I'm not going to settle.
Right.
And that's what happens is a lot of times people, maybe they're not super attracted to someone, but they feel like that's all they could get, and they don't want to be alone.
No, that's true.
Which, gosh, that's got to be tough for the other person, too. You want someone that really wants to be with you, not someone that's settling. That's awful.
Yeah,
Right?
it is pretty bad.
Think about it from both standpoints. Man, I've got this great story that I want to get to, but we have to break. You've got some comments?
Yes.
Hit another comment.
Okay, so my ex did that to me. He fattened me up so no one would find me attractive, and then he stopped being attracted to me.
Why are we plumping these people up? Jeez, there's an obesity crisis here in America. We're going no, it's a health thing.
I don't
866
understand.
639 4689. Have you done a weight loss journey? Did it change your relationship? Did it affect your relationship? Maybe you weren't the person that was on the weight loss journey. You were with someone that was. Did they end up changing their view? Did they become bougie? They didn't want to be with you or whatever? Give us a call. Share your thoughts. I got this other thing I got to read real quick.
There is this one guy. I really did stop talking to him because of
Because of what?
the commercial. Wrong
Okay.
commercial break.
I got 30 seconds, and then I'm going to try to put these people on hold
No,
before I have
because
to
of
read
his
this real
eating
quick.
habits.
I got to knock this one out of the park because I feel bad about the last time I did this one. Hi, good morning. Hang on just a second. You're going to be our first person up. Push a Pete.
I'm pushing P.
I was time these. Hey, it's Dex. All right, so if you live in Western North Carolina and you're part of our hot fam there, listen, you got to go see my friends at Optimum. Optimum is servicing Western North Carolina with the fastest internet speeds. You already know they got speeds up to a gig. They have speeds that blow everybody else out of the water, 10 times faster than DSL, and they've got the TV channels. Hundreds of TV channels to choose from, many in HD, so you're not going to be bored this weekend whenever you're flipping through all of your channels because, by gosh, you got all of them, right? So check them out, optimum.com/NC. They've got the best deals there, and they have something called Optimum Flexibility, which I love this. I have a little problem with commitment. I'll admit it. You know what I'm saying? And so there's no contracts. There's no hidden fees whenever it comes to Optimum. So you can sign up, and if things change in your world, you can change with them. And with everything that's been changing in the world, that's a really good thing. Optimum's got you back. All right, check them out, optimum.com/NC for the latest deals.
Misty, yes. I love that for you, Misty. Misty said, I had weight loss surgery and it changes you. I don't care what anyone says. Your whole mindset changes. And after that, I had the tummy tuck and it was a big change. Lucky I didn't have anyone at the time, but I went buck wild. Okay.
Okay, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good morning, Dex.
What's up?
Now, at this point in life, I figure you kids should know who I am.
Oh, is this it? Is this
Aaron? Yeah.
Yeah, all right. My bad. Go ahead, man.
No, I was going to say I agree with my kid. This one's checked out. And I always say choices and consequences. It sounds like he's checked out of life in general.
Mm-hmm.
He is where he is. And if they've gotten married, he has to make choices. And they can be hard, but it sounds like they actually need to talk about them versus what it sounds like. One has gone off in one direction, and he's just given up.
Mm-hmm. You know what? And this is the one thing that's really difficult for people who get married at a young age. If you get married before the age of 25, it's the earlier from 25 you are, the worse it is. But we develop, and a lot of people change between the ages of 18 and 25. That is a very big development age. And so when people change, a lot of times they don't change the same direction. Next thing you know, you're having problems, and you're like, you're not the same person. Well, no, they're not. So I agree with you 100%.
And now, I will say probably and I always say this, the saddest part of anything, getting married at 25, I've always told my children, you guys are not done yet. Marriage at that age is I call it a crash dummy phase.
Mm. Yeah, Barbie,
that is
I can see that.
$50,000 or $100,000 away for no reason that I can discern.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like most people should wait till they're at least 30, 34. And these days, as immature as we as guys are, probably 37 to 40.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The men's, older.
Oh, we are so mature now. We mature way faster.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
right.
Thank you.
But anyway, guys, I will top the horns off the proverbial.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Love
Be good.
you.
I like him. All right, guys.
No, we will not do a show on my exes, Antonio. No, thank you.
Yeah. What's the topic though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Anybody have any ideas for topics on that? I'm going through a similar situation with my husband, except mine is weight loss gain, not weight loss. Wow, man. They just
weight gain?
Yeah, weight gain. Hold on a second. I'm trying to. Why did they hide that?
But you know what is crazy? A lot of dudes, and back to what's her name's comment? that had the surgery, Nikki. Wait, was it Nikki?
What about?
I can't remember. Misty. No, Misty. So with her having like the tummy tuck and stuff like that, a lot of men, I'm in these surgery groups, I tell you the stories all the time. A lot of men don't like it when their women go and get, cosmetic enhancements because, they look better now, the attention's on them and, so.
See, that's a confidence issue.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, I'm confident. I mean, like, I don't get that way. I don't get jealous. I don't think, oh my gosh, she looks so good. If other guys like are interested in her, then I'm like, hell yeah, that's right.
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you want something that
proud.
everybody else wants, but they can't
Yeah.
get? I mean,
I've always had issues with gaining. Man, I keep reading a comment and it keeps messing me up. I've always had issues with gaining. 6 months ago, I was put on a medication that made me gain around 25 pounds. Medication will do that for you.
Steroids.
Yes. I'm on roids right now. My husband is now so overprotective and super jealous over guys looking at me. Really?
Toxic.
He says that now that you're thick, and I know men are looking and they want them too. Interesting.
Wait.
That's wild.
He wants men to look
not
at her?
them. No. Let's see. He says that, well, now that you're thick and I know men are looking and I don't want them to. It hurts me because he's saying I was ugly before. That's wild. That's just so wild.
I will say, I'm not saying you are, but what? I'm just saying some people will go for less attractive people because they think that they're going to be safe.
I can see that.
Like, they won't cheat on me. They won't leave me.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and I've heard specifically girls get shot down because they're too attractive.
Yeah, I guess that's super insecure.
Yeah, but I mean, and we've had those calls here. Guys, by the way, we are about to get into something we call Have You Ever? And we haven't done this in a while, but and you know what? We could make this an interactive thing for those who are on our lives right now. Go ahead. Do you have yours?
I have one.
Okay. Have you ever is basically 3 things that we believe no one that is listening will call in and check in on. So, like, say for instance, let me pull up mine. These are some of the ones that I'm thinking of, and see if you have any suggestions. Have you ever gotten beat up by a hooker? Do you have 3 or more exotic sports cars, or cars in general?
Have you slept with more than 3 people in one day? Can I do that one?
If you'd like. You said you had. What's your other one? What's the one that you were thinking about doing?
Who likes their toys better than their man?
Oof.
Mm-hmm. We definitely need to say that. Yeah, for sure.
So we've got 3 though.
See, I kind of want to do knows a story that is guaranteed to make us cry, but I don't want to cry like sad tears.
What is it?
Knows a story that is guaranteed to make us cry, to make one of us cry.
That's actually, yeah. I actually like that one.
You want to do it? Okay, then.
I'm debating it. Okay, so here, hold on a second. We gotta count these and number them, and then everybody gets to vote. Or if you have one that you want to do. Nikki said being 5'1" and 188 pounds is a struggle in more ways than people realize. Is it? What are some of the ways that you struggle?
5'1". That's
5'1".
That's short.
Is it?
That's shorter than me. That's like right here.
That is short. Dang. I don't know. All right, which one's yours?
Do a step.
What do you got?
Who hates their kids and wants to exchange them?
Good gosh.
Golly.
All right, so you have 3.
Okay,
that you
I got
want.
one.
Okay.
Who's that? Who has ever won more than $100,000 at the casino?
Is that one that you want to do?
I mean, you think that was a good one?
Or you got to narrow it down to
I
3,
know.
and then you got to give me your
indecisive.
3,
You
and we're
can't
going to
do
have
this to
everybody
me.
vote.
Okay, let me
I'm 5'2" and weigh 185 pounds. I don't look like it, though. How much do you guys think I weigh?
And that's the crazy thing. Like, people carry their weight differently.
Yeah,
and
that's
it
true.
pisses me off sometimes. like, why your 80 don't look like my 180, bro? Like,
right.
golly.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm 167 right now. Well, I haven't weighed myself this week since I've gotten back on the
Jared
diet.
to get the scale.
I don't know. Let's
3
pray
minutes.
about it.
So we need to figure this out now, Barbie.
Okay, we got it.
What do you got?
Um,
I'm just going to go ahead and put my numbers down so you guys can vote, okay? So number 1, if you want to ask, gotten beaten up by a stripper. That's number 1. Number 2, did you ever find out that you were married to someone who was not into, like, that was gay?
Okay.
And then number 3 is who owns more than 3 exotic cars? All right, Barbie?
Okay, so I have 4.
No.
Okay.
Only 3.
Okay.
Hold on. I mean, for them.
Okay.
Don't vote yet.
Likes their toys better than their man.
That's number 4.
Knows a story that is guaranteed to make one of us cry.
I like that one. Number
and
5.
who's ever been taken up on stage at a famous concert?
Okay, so there you go. Number 1 is okay. This is how we're gonna do it. Here we go. Number 1, found out their spouse was gay. Number 2, gotten beat up by a hooker. Number 3, owns 3 exotic cars. Number 4, what was yours?
Likes their toys better than their man.
Toys. All right, likes their toys. Number 5.
Knows a good story that's guaranteed to make one of us cry.
And number 6.
Been taken up on stage at a famous concert.
All right. What's your vote? Vote now in the comments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Number 1, found out your spouse was gay. Number 2, been beaten up by a hooker. Number 3, has 3 exotic cars. Number 4, likes their sex toys better than their man or woman. Number 5, knows a story that will make us cry. And number 6, have been pulled up on a concert by a famous person. Nancy says toys. Lot of 5s. Why is everybody wanting to cry? I'm down with it. Okay.
Because sometimes you just need a good cleansing.
We're going with the cry's gonna make it for sure, I feel like. Marie says 1 and 4. Okay.
I want to hear number 4 out of curiosity. What was number 4?
Number 4 was likes the sex toys better than
their man.
Than their man or woman.
Child.
Hurry in with those votes. Gosh, we're definitely doing number 5.
Woo.
We're definitely doing number 5. Gosh, I really don't want to do the sex toys one. You guys really want the sex toys one? Son of a. Okay. Any more?
My friend lost 80 pounds, and now all the hefty friends treat her like a gym.
Interesting.
Not hefty. Jesus.
Okay. I'm about to close it down. Okay. I'm actually getting on the Hot 104.5 page too. All right, here we go. Ready? Whoops. Shoot. Okay, first of all, this is the first time that we let the live audience on our Facebook Live and on YouTube and Twitch, they got to vote on Have You Ever. So if you're new to the show, Have You Ever is something we pull out every once in a while, and it's 3 things that we think no one is listening that will admit to these kinds of things.
Right.
Or that they even do this or have this story. So if you have a story on any one of these 3 things, you call us up, 866-639-4689. Now, the first one we're going to do is the cry one. Barbie, you want to read that one?
Okay, so if you know a story that is guaranteed to make one of us cry.
I really don't want to cry this morning, but everybody wants to hear these stories. I was like, what?
Yeah.
All right, so do you have a story that will be guaranteed to make us cry? Number 2, based off of the votes. I hate this one. This is another Barbie one. Do you have a toy that you prefer more than your man or woman?
Ooh, child. Who gonna admit that one?
866-639-4689. And then finally, All right. Are you or were you married to someone and found out that they were not interested in your gender? AKA, you were married to someone that was gay.
Yeah.
All right. 866-639-4689. That is your Have You Ever list. Do you have a story on any of those three things? Do you have a story that is guaranteed to make us cry? Number two, do you have a toy at home that you prefer to your significant other? And then finally, have you ever, this is the last time I'm letting people vote.
Yes.
And then finally, do you have a marriage story where you found out that they were not into, men or women? All right. Give us a call. Share your stories now. I'm going to be shocked if we have calls on all three of these.
And we should. Because somebody out there like that toy, that rose, better than they like their man's nose.
Good morning. All right, Marie. I love how you're first on this. It better not be for the one that you voted on. Hang on. Hey, good morning. Hang on just a second. You're going to be number 2 on our list, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. We're not getting that second call or the third call lined up. All right, Marie, go ahead real quick. Tell us your story.
I'm not going to say that I like my toys better than my husband, but I will use my toys as weapons against my husband.
Oh.
If he pisses me off when he comes home, he doesn't get any. And I make him watch me do my thing, and he can't touch me.
Yes.
So what?
Yes, I'm here for it. Absolutely. Yep. Cheers.
When you said toy is a weapon, I did not see it going that direction.
Oh, you thought it was like how I did the other day with my
with your Adam?
I mean,
fighting off the cops
what
and
it
robbers.
is. When you piss me off, you piss she off, and I ain't having it. But I'm not going to stop my fun because you're acting a fool. I'm still going to get me, and you just going to have to watch, and ain't nothing you can do about it.
Thank you, Marie.
Thanks, Marie.
Hi, good morning. Hang on just a second. One call ahead of you. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Katrina, and I'm calling from Elbert County, Georgia.
Okay, which one are you checking in on?
Number 1.
Okay.
Only number 1, okay?
Yeah. Tell us the story.
Well, I wanted to make it more positive, so I have a lot of them, but I'm going to go with me and my mom's relationship.
Okay.
She had me as a teenager, and I tell her all the time I'm in love with her. She's so sweet, and we get up every day. First thing we do is text each other little emojis, kiss emojis, and, she's my sweetheart.
That is so sweet.
I do love that. It didn't make me cry, but it made me smile. I'll tell you that much.
For sure.
I love that. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right.
That's very nice of her. Hi, good morning. Hang on just a second. One call ahead of you. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Mel.
Okay. What do you got for us this morning?
I came home from work one morning. I was living in Tennessee at the time, and my clothes were packed up in the car, and people were outside my house waiting on me. Said, time to go.
Who was waiting on you?
Yeah, who was waiting on you, and why were your clothes packed up?
My ex-wife and her friends and church people.
Uh-huh.
And said, you had to go.
Why did they tell you had to go?
And where were you going?
They didn't they didn't explain anything. They said I had to get out the church, get out the house, everything.
Oh.
So this was supposed to make us cry?
Yeah. Is that the one you were checking in on?
Sure.
So what did you end up doing?
I had to change my life. I had to move to another place, spend more money I didn't have. I was paying child support.
Yeah. And where are you living out of? Like what city?
I was up in Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay. Thank you for your call. See, y'all voted. That was your number one. This is why I make the decisions from now on. That's it. No more voting on these damn lists. Oh, my gosh. That's wow. All right. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
It's me, James, Greenville.
All right. Which one are you checking in on?
The toy.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Uh-oh. You got a toy?
Oh, God, no. My wife's 3 girlfriends at work. One's married, 2 of them are single, and got themselves a rose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the ladies love the rose.
What's the rose?
And that's what I said, Dex. I'm like, what's the rose? Well, the rose is something that's basically the married lady husband keeps catching her with her rose, and the rose basically does what she needs to be done. And
Right,
he's in the cold.
Well, this is the thing. He should actually join in and perform the rose on her and then move in.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I told my wife, I bet you better not.
The rose is not better than the nose.
The rose is not coming in here.
But listen, you can assist.
Okay.
Everybody needs a good assistant.
I knew Barbie was going to be down with this.
Yeah.
Barbie, no.
we got to hop off.
Have you had the rose?
Thank
Try
you.
the rose yourself.
Oh, my gosh. All right. Let me get these. Get the comments. Oh, jeez.
Oh, my gosh. Y'all, I swear, I didn't know where that story was going with the other guy.
I didn't either. I should have asked
I
him
was like,
right
wait,
off the bat.
which story?
And when you asked, so is that supposed to make me cry? Like, damn.
No, that was not meant to be a savage moment.
I know.
I swear. I was like, wait. But okay. Everybody, all the ladies in here got the rose. Renee's husband got her the rose for Valentine's Day. I have a rose with the tongue, and it felt weird AF. I can't comment. My daughter, Kaylin, pops in and out checking on me. Ooh.
Okay, so this morning we're doing Have You Ever, and last time we're going to do this is where we left it up for the Hot Fam on our streams to vote for the list. And so here's the list. Basically, this is how it works. We're going to list out 3 things that we think anyone that's listening this morning, no one has a great story on, like that can check in on, right? And so it's our challenge to you. Our first one on the list was basically, do you have a story that will make us cry? And I think that a lot of people thought that there were going to be like these heartwarming stories.
Yeah.
And no, they are not. Okay. And Barbie came up with that one too, by the way.
I thought it would be great.
Yeah. What did you expect out of that?
I don't know. Something to make us feel good, like,
Right.
Or either really sad. I don't know.
All right, so do you have a story that is guaranteed to make us cry? Have you ever had a toy that you like better than your significant other? That was another Barbie one. And then have you ever been married and then found out that the person you were married to was not into women or, vice versa?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Good morning. Go ahead. So you have one, James, on the toy.
Oh, God, no. My wife's 3 girlfriends at work. One's married, 2 of them are single, and got themselves a rose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the ladies love the rose.
What's the rose?
And that's what I said, Dex. I'm like, what's the rose? Well, the rose is something that's basically the married lady husband keeps catching her with her rose, and the rose basically does what she needs to be done. And
right,
he's in the cold.
Well, this is the thing. He should actually join in and perform the rose on her and then move in.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I told my wife, I bet you better not.
The rose is not better than the nose.
The rose is not coming in here.
Wow. And I see that comment on a lot of the streams right now. A lot of people keep talking about the rose. Marie, the rose is everything. Man.
Oh, yeah. Someone said, I need to buy a rose. And then Crystal commented, says,
5
star
stars.
girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
866-639-4689. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to end it on this one. Because so far we haven't gotten a lot of ones that are going to make us cry in a good way, or just cry
in general.
And the last one, I don't know. Does that even happen?
Yes, it happens.
Do you get married? Well, no one's checked in on that one. The last one that we haven't gotten is: have you ever been married to someone and found out that they were not into women? Like you're a woman and they're not into women. They're into guys.
Yeah.
All right. Give us a call if you can check in on that one. 866-639-4689. That's the 4th one of those that I got to do.
Yep.
Good
You could just record them and play
Shut
them.
up, I don't want to record them. I don't want to do that. I like it live.
I like to make my life difficult.
F it. I
That's
like to do it
Dex.
live. Good morning. What's your name? Well, hang on just a second. Good morning. We've got one call ahead of you. Stand by. Oh, boy. Look at that. I just opened up the floodgates. Good morning. We've got 2 calls ahead of you. Stand by. All right. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Christy. I'm calling from Knoxville.
Go ahead. Tell us your story.
Yeah, mine's the one about probably going to make y'all cry, but it'll be all right.
Okay.
I was 15 years old. I'm going to try not to cry before I get to work. I was 15 years old. I woke up to hear my dad screaming, and the only thing I heard was, "I need your help. Your mom's not breathing." So I went into the bedroom. My dad was on the phone with 911, and my mother had a heart attack in her sleep, and she died.
Oh,
my Lord.
Oh, honey.
I want to give you a hug so bad.
I do too.
Oh.
And you were
it's hard.
15. Yes. How old are you now?
Yeah. I'm 31.
31. And it's still like it was yesterday, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's hard, and I have a 11-year-old son. He's so smart. He's great. He's never got to meet her, and his nanny just passed away recently with cancer. So yeah, but he's my heart and joy.
Aww.
But on the other note, I heard y'all talking about the rose. I used to work at a sex store, and yes, that is our #1 seller.
Girl, you got my emotions all over the place right now.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Well, I think a lot of us are going to be. You still got a discount there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slide into the DMs.
Yeah, all right.
girl.
All right. Don't slide in
Everybody
the DMs.
on the everybody on the live wants your hookup.
Yeah, great. Thank you
Go
for
to
your
Romantic
call.
Escapades. Romantic Escapades on Chapman Highway will hook you up.
All right.
Got it.
Thank you.
You're-
Oh, boy. All right, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Sherman. How y'all doing this morning?
Sherman. Oh, my gosh. You listen to have this talk.
Yeah. What's what are you checking in on?
The last one.
Okay. The last one?
Wait, which one was the last one?
Yeah. The last one was having your wife.
Yeah.
Husband, that was
What did you?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened?
If y'all don't mind, I wouldn't want you to. You can talk about it, but don't.
Oh, now Sherman, I'm gonna stop you there. We're on lives though. We're
Yeah,
on the
Facebook
streams
Live.
right now, so I you'd have to tell it to us later in the show. You want to do that?
Oh, yeah, that's.
Yeah, let's do that. Absolutely, Sherman. I love you, man, and we'll
Love you,
talk to you soon.
Sherman.
Okay?
I love you, cats, man.
I've never heard him that way. That
I
concerns
will fight
me.
for Sherman.
Oh, me too. Oh my gosh. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Julie, Greenville.
Good morning. Go ahead. What do you got for us?
My cousin actually was married to a man, and she ended up having 3 children with him. And then he turned around and he was having an affair with a man.
Woo!
How did she find out?
I'm really not sure how she found out. Maybe a private investigator or something, but he ended up being gay.
Okay. And so when she confronted him and everything, I guess they got a divorce and he ended up going out with the guy. So is he only with men now? Or is he
As
switched
far
both
as I know, yes, he's only with men.
Wow. Okay.
Well, at least he's living his truth now. 'Cause,
Yeah.
child,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for your call.
Yep. You're welcome.
I don't know if I want to even play that second one. Oh my gosh.
What? That last one?
No, not that one. I mean, like the girl that lost her mom.
I know. Wait, no, you have to, because she took us through a whole thing of emotions. You have to play the whole thing.
Okay. Do we want to play that, guys?
Yes.
Vote yes or no. You know what? I told you I wouldn't get it. Y'all screwed me up on my voting.
I was curious about the rose, and I found a Groupon for it. Yes.
Shut
Elisa.
up! You did not.
Yes, Elisa. You know what? As a matter of fact, the rose manufacturers, sales are going to go up today. Cut us the check, please. I gotta find Sherman on social. 'Cause
Yes.
I don't like. How
I didn't like how he said that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. 1 minute. I got 1 minute.
Anyone? Nyla says, anyone got a Rose discount code? Rick G said code is fed up.
That's a great code. Nice job, Rick.
Fed up, child. Yes. What if you're the one delivering my rose? Oh my gosh. Rick G. That would be hilarious. She took us from crying to a good belly laugh. So what you type in, asking for a friend? Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild.
Okay. And there we go.
Body, yaddy, yaddy. Oh, Megan Thee Stallion new song come out today.
Oops. There we go. All right, here we go. So it's time for Have You Ever? This list, mostly from Barbie T. I'm going to blame her for most of it. These are 3 things that we think no one that is listening has a story on, or, the challenge is basically, one of these, you have to tell the story on one of these.
Okay, so we have people that like their toys better than their significant other.
Which is ridiculous.
Knows a story that's guaranteed to make us cry. And did you marry someone and found out later on that they weren't attracted to your...
They were gay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so those are the 3. If you have a story, we already have one where, I guess there's this group that, one woman found a thing called the rose.
Yes.
Everybody's talking about the rose this morning, whenever it comes to that one. And it's better than the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's ruining marriages.
It's not ruining marriages.
Now we have one. This girl says that she has a story that can make us cry. Am I right? Go ahead. Oh, I'm nervous about this one. Go ahead.
Yeah, mine's the one about probably going to make y'all cry, but it'll be all right.
Okay.
I was 15 years old. I'm going to try not to cry before I get to work. I was 15 years old. I woke up to hear my dad screaming, and the only thing I heard was, "I need your help. Your mom's not breathing." So I went into the bedroom. My dad was on the phone with 911, and my mother had a heart attack in her sleep, and she died.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, honey.
I want to give you a hug so bad.
I do too.
Oh.
And you were 15.
It's hard.
Yes. How old are you
Yeah.
now?
I'm 31.
31. And it's still like it was yesterday, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's hard, and I have a 11-year-old son. He's so smart. He's great. He's never got to meet her, and his nanny just passed away recently with cancer.
Oh.
So yeah, but he's my heart and joy.
Oh.
But on the other note, I heard y'all talking about the rose. I used to work at a sex store, and yes, that is our #1 seller.
Girl, you got my emotions all over the place right now.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Well, I think a lot of us are going to be... You still got a discount there?
Yeah. Go to Romantic Escapades. Romantic Escapades on Chapman Highway will hook you up.
Okay, all right. Look at these plugs.
Hurry up so we can get off.
Jeez. That was too much of a roller coaster.
Oh, and by the way,
yeah.
I know where you can get this rose.
Right. Oh, my gosh. I could even hear you. You were laughing while you were just...
Oh, goodness.
Good morning. Go ahead. What's your name? Go ahead.
Julie, Greenville.
Good morning. Go ahead. What do you got for us?
My cousin actually was married to a man, and she ended up having 3 children with him. And then he turned around and he was having an affair with a man.
Woo! How did she find out?
I'm really not sure how she found out. Maybe a private investigator or something, but he ended up being gay.
Okay. And so when she confronted him and everything, I guess they got a divorce, and he ended up going out with the guy. So is he only with men now? Or is
As far as I know, yes, he's only with men.
Okay. It was the laugh that got me.
Yeah, that laugh.
How did she find out? All right. Jeez. 866-639-4689 if you have a story this morning. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, crap. Where's my stopwatch?
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's Dex. All right, so if you live in Western North Carolina, you already know the fastest internet comes from Optimum. They are proudly servicing Western North Carolina with the fastest internet speeds. And that's one of the things that I love about these guys. They want to make sure that you are set up with everything you need to be successful at home. So you're entertained and you've got everything you need. If you're working from home, man, Optimum is your best bet. So make sure you switch over to Optimum. They have internet speeds up to a gig. You already know that's 10 times faster than DSL. So you're going to be blazing through your work, man. You're going to be all set. You got live streaming. That's awesome, too. With a gig of internet service, everybody in the house can be on the internet at the same time, streaming, online video game playing, all of that kind of stuff. No lags, no worries. And that's what's so awesome about Optimum, all right? So make sure you check them out. And whenever it comes to TV channels, they've got hundreds of TV channels to choose from, many of those in HD. So you're going to have all sorts of stuff to watch over the weekend. So go see my friends at Optimum. It's optimum.com/NC for the latest deals. You're going to be so happy you did.
That boy good.
Good morning. Hang on just a second. You're going to be our first person.
Kayla.
Hang on just a second. We've got one call ahead of you. The what?
I definitely brought that up the other day.
What?
Kayla said, Dex, y'all need to start giving out gas cards instead of concert tickets.
That's a sore subject, right?
I know.
Oh, you do?
I didn't know you brought it. You brought that up to.
Oh, no.
Because I definitely already did.
Jared knows. No. Okay, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Naomi from Morristown, Tennessee.
Okay, Morristown, right on. East Tennessee Nissan. I go over there all the time for remotes. Can you turn your radio down?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, don't. Is that okay?
Yeah, all right. Go ahead. Tell us your story. Which one are you checking in on?
About the didn't know they were gay thing.
Yeah, what happened?
I actually was married to a guy for about 6 years, and then I left him and came out as a lesbian, and now I'm engaged to a woman.
Okay, girl.
Wow. Wait, so you were the one? Okay, I was expecting him.
I was the one.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I'm just throwing him off. Okay, so let me ask you this. 6 years you were with this man. Now, you know, was there, I mean, do you go both ways? Is it one of those things where you were attracted to him, or was it always something missing in their marriage? Like you were just not like getting what you needed?
Well, I was raised extremely religious, it was a whole Bible Belt. So, yeah, I never really had a chance to explore things.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So, yep, when I kicked him in the balls and threw my wedding ring, I was like, all right, let's try this.
Wow. So did you always kind of think that you were interested in women? You just never gave it a shot?
I gave it, some tries.
Okay. And then when you got divorced, you ended up finding someone that you really like. Are you happy now?
She's engaged to a woman.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yep.
Good.
I downloaded a dating app for women and found her online.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's nice.
Good. Absolutely. I was about to say, if this girl says that it was all it took was the rose, I was going to be done. No, listen.
I've been interested in that, but I don't really need it with my girlfriend.
Oh, I love it. Listen to you. Thank you for your call.
You guys could,
Thanks for listening. Good morning. What's your name? Oh, it's Marie. Go ahead, Marie.
I have a public service announcement for all the ladies. If you go on Eaton's Fantasy, they are offering the rose for 50% off.
Shut up.
If you leave your email address to get newsletters, you get an extra 20% off.
What's the price?
The rose is on Eaton's Fantasy for $40.
No, what's the price?
What's the price?
The regular price is $83.99, but on sale is $41.98. And then if you leave your email address to get emails, you get an extra 20% off.
Okay.
Now, didn't I see someone post on one of the lives that it was on Groupon? I can't.
Yeah, it might be on Groupon, but I doubt it's the original rose. It's probably a knockoff.
Well, listen.
Oh yeah, there's lots of knockoffs, and everybody,
So
Yeah.
all the
This
men
is
who are on our
original
lives,
Rose.
I apologize. I'm
But there's
sorry.
also a different one,
Don't
y'all, that is so
apologize.
discreet
Don't
and it looks like a
apologize
facial
because the
cleanser.
rose might put your
It's
woman
really
in the
good.
mood to give you what you really looking for.
Okay. Yeah, Kayla said use Groupon, Marie. It's $20.99. Someone said that's what it is, but
I
it
don't
might not
know
be
if
the right
that's
one.
it might not
Yeah,
be
you
the
have to see if that's the legit
original one
one.
works best.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Tell Nyla I sent her a link to her messenger.
Oh boy. Okay. Thank you, Marie.
It's Women's Month, okay? We don't give a what.
No, I got
We're
it.
taking care of ourselves.
I get it.
Self-care. This is a self-care moment.
Morgan,
As a matter of fact, I have, never mind. I have coupons to a store here. They're a client.
Morgan, you got a story that'll make us cry? Why don't you call us up?
Mr. No Filter said he got one, but he would be a mess all day. And I'm like, nope, don't call.
Listen to that. Fat Bear over on Twitch said, nah, Dex, I'm interested for my girl. You just got brownie points. All these girls.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Freaky Friday from Kayla. Okay. Yeah, Morgan, give us a call. 866-639.
Read the rose instructions.
4689.
Supposed to enhance your relationship. Use it together, not just single. Guys like it too. Yep. But see, only a man that ain't confident in his, you know what I'm saying, gonna have an issue with it. If you don't know how to use your tools, then I'm sorry, player.
Goodness.
Hate it for you. But what? Would you rather it be a rose or another man?
That's a good point.
Exactly.
No,
So
yeah, sure. It's Women's Month. Change the show to Barbie to oh boy.
oh gosh.
That's funny. Okay, guys. I think it's something. Morgan, I'll wait for you to call if you want to. I don't know if I really want to end the show on a crying note.
My man likes it too. See? Yep.
Your man likes it too?
Mm-hmm.
We get married in 9 days. Fat
Who
Bear.
get married? Oh, Fat Bear.
Yeah. You can't officiate his wedding. He's in Colorado.
I can fly.
Yeah, I got you.
I can fly, baby. I will be there.
All right, R. Kelly. I believe I can.
Too many things here today to bring up R. Kelly.
That's true. Oh, guys. This show got away today.
Freaky Friday. We needed this.
So as we wrap up our live this morning, a couple of things. If you have a TikTok, help us out. Jared, can you put the link to the TikTok in there? We are less than 10 away from getting 500. Yeah, so we're at 494. I want us to be at 500 by the weekend. We're always posting stories and some of these things on TikTok. Morgan, what's the number? I'll call. Jared, put that number in there.
He posted one this morning. I see it. I'm just not getting that update. Because Nikki texted me and said, oh, my gosh, I'm a TikTok now.
Oh, that's the Nikki one.
Yeah.
If you guys missed the Nikki story, good gosh. What was that one?
Her sister sleeping with
Morgan, he's about to put it into the comments. Go ahead and put it in the comments there, Jared. Yep.
I did a TikTok. I gotta
did it wrong.
play it. I gotta finish it.
The what?
My TikTok that I did Kitty Cat by Beyonce.
Kitty Cat.
Let's go, little kitty cat. He don't want no more. I think it's time to go.
All right, there we go. Let's see.
You think white men can't jump? Stick the rose to their bra. Oh, woo!
Stick the rose to what? Who said that? 1 minute. Oh, no, I actually have another call. Now, Morgan, you got to be quick with this. Gosh, I don't know if I have enough time to edit that, girl.
Oh, girl, you caught me off guard with that one.
We leave tomorrow for a 24-hour drive. Where are you driving? Are you coming back to South Carolina, Fat Bear? Is that you? Hi, good morning. Is this Morgan?
Hello? Yes, this is.
All right, Morgan, go ahead. Tell us your story real quick.
All right.
I'm nervous.
Okay, so this actually happened recently. About a month ago on the 9th of February, my cousin had called me. He moved up to Delaware back in July, and he wanted to come home. So I was going to move him in, and I told him that in 2 weeks, 2 Fridays from the 9th, I was going to buy a plane ticket. and then moved him into my house. And my cousin has been my best friend since my entire childhood. Like, I don't remember ever there being a time where there's not. Well, I got a phone call about 10 o'clock that night. He was killed in a hit and run.
Jeez.
And the guy still hasn't confessed to it or turned himself in, and the guy more than likely won't. And I had already told my kids that he was moving in. So I have 5 kids, so I had to go home and, the next day I had to tell them that he wasn't coming.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
And all of them were like really devastated.
Oh,
and
I'm sure.
It's
Yes.
really painful. I had to go to Delaware and, take care of all that with his mom. And
yeah.
like, I'm shaky just now even telling the story.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, my
Morgan,
goodness.
I
I'm
hate
so
hearing
sorry.
that, and I'm so sorry. And I know that's got to be the hard part, that it's a hit and run too, because it's tough to already lose someone because of something sudden like that.
Right.
But then to have that added thing on there that someone took them from you, and
Yeah.
I just hate that. So
I pray you guys catch him, like whoever this person is.
yeah, and I'm praying for your kids.
Well,
Yeah,
we
that's a
have
lot.
a reward money set up, so hopefully, I hate to say it like this, but he's gonna brag about it, and he's gonna talk to his friends, and one of his friends are gonna be like, "Oh, well, I heard there's a reward,
Yep.
so let me just turn you in and get that reward." So that's what we're hoping, but I don't know. It's been a month now, and
Well, sometimes
Still
it takes
nothing.
time, man. It does. I watch a lot of these mystery shows on Hulu, and I'm telling you, it takes a long time sometimes. But dang,
yeah,
and that's in Delaware, you said.
yeah, Newcastle, Delaware.
Well, keep us posted if
Yep.
anything changes or anything, or if you need us to share anything, let us know.
Yeah. Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
I will.
Take
Thank you,
care,
guys.
Yep. Be good. Whew. Dang, that's a tough one. Fat Bear. Yeah. So he's gonna be in South Carolina. Very cool, man. Well,
Oh, wait. So you're not getting married in Denver?
Oh, he is.
Oh, okay.
Or I would think. Or no, are you getting married? Oh, maybe they are getting married here.
No, get married in Denver. Bud Bar, hello.
Yeah, but all of his family's here. Well, they're gonna make them all.
Yes.
Yeah, Marby would. I knew you would.
Yes. Come to me. It's my day.
All right. Listen, guys, I think it's time for us to wrap, and we will talk to you guys on Monday. And
Have a great weekend. Everyone stay safe.
Yes.
I love you guys.
Stay safe. Thank you. Take care.